Breaking news, the students of Delhi University are having great time. They're finding college as a place where they are busy on working on the skills rather than the bookish knowledge with which they were confined during their school days.
कुछ भी कुछ भी
Okay, time to face the truth. After giving the 12 board exam with the side-by-side preparation of CUET and going through a long procedure of seat allotment, students were hoping that now they'll get some relief and time to work on themselves and a clear pattern of studies as well. Not a big demand, I guess. They weren't hoping about the students of year college life, but just a normal one. The students were already stressed due to the tedious process that they had to go through after CUET when our education system served them with new education policy. Amazing policy for sure, a kind of experiment on the 2023 batch. We'll talk about it in detail in some other video, but today I just want to show you all how much optimistic the students of India are. No matter in which situation our system throw them in, they're still gonna work hard and be stable and never see quitting as an option.
I won't be able to do it, but now I'm feeling very, very good. I can't say that I've done my exams and
Development the skills and ability of a person, so you should definitely study it. It's for your own knowledge only.
Also, but because this is like our first time that we are giving exam in like Miranda house, like it was like very hectic also, and like very happiness like I'm feeling right now.
Okay, I can understand.
It was very messy. I was very confused how it is going to be. But towards the end of the semester, many the things were clear, and yeah, it's now state I can understand what.
The new batch started on the 2nd November, and for a month or more, the students were not even clear what the subjects were. Some of the classes began in January, and from the end week of January, the students were bombarded with the internal assessment, assignment, and to their surprise, continuous assessment, about which even the professors were not clear. During the preparation leave, the students had to go through practicals and viva about which there was no prior information. Sometimes I feel like the expectations that our education system have from our students is same like asking a toddler to run in the marathon. What did you just say, kiddo? Before running, you want to know how to walk? Come on, you got legs, just use them. So now just move on to have a look on the views of some of the students. Hello. So since your exam is over and today was your last exam, so how you're feeling right now?
So I'm feeling extremely happy because I'm going to my home. I am getting the opportunity to go home. I was in Delhi since 3 to 4 months and I was just missing my parents a lot.
Okay. So how you're feeling right now?
Well, very happy. I'm so excited that my exams are finished. Now I'm gonna go on a holiday trip.
Okay, very nice. Hi.
Hi.
So how you're feeling right now?
I'm feeling highly elated because today was our last exam. So I think the pressure which was there on us, it has been released. I feel like this.
Could you compare between the mental state that you were in 20 days ago and now?
Oh my god, I can't even express what was the mental state. I even cried, I wept during the examination. The pressure was such that I thought I was having severe headache. My head would have burst out. I was thinking I have not studied anything. How will I give my exams? I was not sure. But hopefully everything went well and now I'm feeling very cheerful. I'm enjoying and I'm thinking that it is the best thing that the semester got over.
Okay. Compare between the mental state that you were in before the exams and right now.
Well, I was totally depressed in exams. I had to give continuous exams from Monday till Friday. Just I got holiday on Holi, and that was also so depressing because next day I had a exam to do. So it was total depression for me. But now I'm feeling so relaxed. Now I can enjoy the holidays. I can chill my mind.
Okay, so did you face any kind of stress and anxieties or overthinking or depression, any kind of these psychological problems?
Well, yes, I totally suffered them. Actually, while sleeping during my nights, I was totally overthinking that what I am gonna do during the exam, before exam, what I'm gonna revise, and how will I manage to complete the exam in the time duration given, because for the first time I was gonna write so much long pages in my life.
Okay. And So what was your mental state before exams and right now?
Before exams, I was like, I won't be able to do it. But now I'm feeling very, very good. I can't say that I've done my exams and they were all too good.
So what
Better
about...
than my expectations?
Okay, very nice. So what about all the anxieties and the stress? Were you going through them?
Yes, definitely. I was going through a phase of anxiety during the exam, before the exam, and I think after the exams also.
Compare between the mental state that you were in before the exams and right now.
Like pretty like normal. Like I'm actually like normal. Like I am used to of these kind of a situation. Like I'm normal. Like it was like very normal for me. Like just like in 10th and 12th, and like this is like the
So
same
you're
throughout
saying
exams.
that the burden was same like that of 10th and 12th?
It was like pretty much, but not like that. But yeah, same. Like for me also. Like it could be like different from you.
Could you compare between the mental state that you were in before the exams and right now?
Actually, I'll start with the very commencement of our semester. It was very messy. I was very confused how it is going to be. But towards the end of the semester, many the things were clear, and yeah, it's now state I can understand what is to be done, what is to be read, what is to be write in the exams in graduation.
So with the passage of the time, things were getting clear. Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. Do you think it would have been better if the exams were postponed?
Surely, if we would have been given more time, then we could have adjusted more to the syllabus. We read the syllabus just to present our exams, just to write our exams. But in most of the chapters, most of the part of the syllabus, we could not cover as to gain knowledge. This was the thing that I felt while I was preparing in the exam, that I had left many of the chapters I studied for the exam point of view only.
Do you think it would have been better if the exams were postponed?
Well, I think the exam not definitely have to be postponed, but they should have given a little gap between the exams, because it was very hectic for me to manage all the exams in just a single week.
Okay, so even if they were not postponing the exams, they should have at least given the gaps for the preparation.
Definitely, they should have given at least 1 day gap.
Okay. So did you gain any knowledge from the curriculum or it was just for passing the exam?
Well, basically that was my first semester, so definitely I didn't study a lot, but obviously I studied for passing the exam. But I think the curriculum was totally based on the enhancement the skills and ability of a person, so you should definitely study it. It's for your own knowledge only.
Okay, so do you think it would have been better if the exams were postponed?
No, like not at all. Like मुझे लगता है कि अगर एग्ज़ाम जिस टाइम पे होना चाहिए ना, मतलब उस टाइम पर ही मतलब होना चाहिए. लाइक इट वाज लाइक मतलब पोस्टपोन ही कर दो. तो इसका मतलब होता है कि मतलब हम ना दूर भाग रहे हैं अपने प्रॉब्लम से, जो कि हमें मतलब नहीं करना चाहिए. लाइक इट वाज
It would have been better if the exams were postponed or it's
No,
okay.
it is good this time because we were in a state of confusion before the exams. It is only during the exams we were going with the procedure that we were able to understand the questions and the procedure better.
Okay, so exam actually helped you to understand the procedure.
Yeah.
And if it would have been delayed, then there would be more stress.
Yeah, it is.
Do you think it would have been better if the exams were postponed?
No, I don't think so, because it would just create a burden.
Okay. Well, thank you. Plans about the next semester?
Well, I'm gonna take the easiest subjects in every possible way to clear the exams.
A new insight for me as well. What are your plans about the next semester? Like anything that you have learned?
In the next semester, I'll make sure to stick to my timetable, to follow it regularly, so that I could, achieve more good marks in the next semester. I would suggest that like covering the syllabus along with the teacher, covering everything with a flow would help us to gain good
So
marks.
students, you have to attend the classes, I guess. Plans about the next semester?
I will study hard, and like I will prepare like pretty much sooner than like I have started now, and I will like study according to my classes also, like when ma'am complete, and then I'll complete also, like this kind of study. But
So you'll be attending the classes.
all the time actually.
Okay, thank you. Some of the students protested for not giving the practicals. What are your views about them?
एक्चुअली आई वुड से लाइक ये उनका अपना पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू है कि मतलब वो किस तरह से देखते हैं। एक चीज़ के लिए मतलब तैयार रहना चाहिए। अब मतलब एग्ज़ाम जब वो हमें मतलब तभी देना चाहिए। अब बट वो उनका अपना है तो मतलब मेरे लिए उनकी भी लिए भी अपनी मतलब वो रिस्पेक्ट है। बट या इट वाज लाइक फॉर
Actually, they were informed at the last moment. They were saying.
Actually, I am also like one of them that who was informed like very last moment. But yeah, मेरे ना मतलब मेरे पापा हमेशा कहते हैं कि मतलब एग्ज़ाम्स को मतलब आने वाली चीज़ों के लिए हमेशा मतलब वो रहना चाहिए, मतलब एकदम प्रिपेयर रहना चाहिए। तो मतलब मैं वही बोलूँ।
Some of the students protested for not giving the exams. What are your views about them?
It's personal view. I won't say much about this, but yeah, it was a thing when students are getting to know about one day prior to the exam that they have exam tomorrow. So basically, you can also understand what's the state of
Yeah,
my
yeah.
mental state. But yeah, it was okay as well. The students who had attended the classes since the very first classes, it was okay for them and things were
Any
again.
plans about the next semester?
Not yet. Just it is last day of our sem, so we'll think of the next sem in the following days.
Okay, thank you so much. So before ending, I just want to say that just because the complaints of the students aren't reaching the concerned authorities doesn't mean that they are able to handle the stress. It is because they are bearing it, they are holding it because our system has not given them space to express it. So they just smile and move with the flow. So we'll meet you next time with some other interesting topic that concerns our youth, only on Young Life.